Hey, what's going on? Old fashioned ice cream, appliance boot camp, Facebook family and friends. Mike Sneed here with you. What I've done here, I just came here and I just trenched out the actual electrical feed here. But I got to get my trencher back. I've rented it for just a couple of hours, and I got to have it back by 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna take the trencher back, and then I'm gonna come back and put my actual cable in and get everything ready, get it tied into the panel, and get it ready for inspections beginning of the week. Um, like I said, the what you call the rain has thrown us back, and it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. So I'm fighting the rain and everything to try to get this thing taken care of. And I'm still hoping I can get power on and water on. The inspect the water meter guy just left, so they located my meter everywhere it's gonna go. So we're good there. I need to get this back. And what I was talking about, what this is about, this video is about cast down your buckets where you are. Back in the day, Booker T. Washington done a speech at the Atlanta Compromise, and it was right after slavery. And a lot of people got mad at him, and a lot of people talk about that, where they try to say Booker T. Washington was telling black people to keep your head down and be a servant and all that stuff, and don't worry about uh, don't worry about trying to get these higher positions like mayor and try to be trying to be councilman and stuff like that. He was like, at the moment, we owned all the skilled trades, and we had a opportunity at that time. He said, cast down your buckets where you are. He was saying the stuff that you currently have, take advantage of it. You're in a great position if we'll just take advantage of that instead of trying to ascend to trying to be a statesman and all that stuff. He was like, we need to learn how to build our own communities and be self reliant before you go to those next levels. And a lot of people don't like him about that because W. Du Bois, they like him because he was telling people to the talented tenth, and he was from up north. He wasn't from the south, so he didn't know how the south operated and stuff. And so what he was telling people was to go into more of the philosophies and stuff like that, higher thinking. But uh, but like I say, him and Booker T always bumped heads. Even till today, I think Booker T got a bad rap. And when I start doing these projects, especially when I start dabbling into real estate, uh, I can see exactly what Booker T was talking about. Even with my businesses, appliance repair and stuff, uh, I can see the advantage of me taking advantage of doing something as simple as appliance repair, casting down my bucket, doing that versus me. It'll sound better, I guess, to some people. To me, I don't think it sounds any better today. But back in the days, it might have sounded better if I told somebody I was an engineer and I was working for a major company being an engineer, but being an electrical engineer, I wouldn't have been able to do this to bring the power in from the actual pole there over here to my building and actually fix the stuff that I'm doing. I wouldn't have been able to done that as an electrical engineer. I didn't have the skill set. Um, and I couldn't take advantage of it. I was still been looking for somebody else to employ me and to take care of me and my family. I've been trading my labor with them, but I wouldn't have been in control of it. Well, the same thing here when I start doing actual real estate. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take you all for a ride real quick. You have to excuse my work van. I'm going to take you all for a ride and tell you all kind of what Booker T was talking about. Cast down your buckets where you are. Give me a second and get this. It's gonna be a real quick ride. I think I can turn right through here and get it up. And I'm gonna show you what he meant by cast down your buckets where you are. Now, this is where we're at right here. This is where we're at. I'm gonna show you. Now, this is the exact same neighborhood. This is the ungentrified part. and it doesn't cost any money. People say, "Well, you ain't got no money." It don't cost no money to pick up trash. It just don't. It don't. It don't cost no money to mow your grass. Keep your yard cut. And I'm going to show you all something. When I say cast down your buckets where you are, we are living in some of the best parts of the town and the best real estate this in this area, and people know that, and they're coming forward. You can see now they're redoing the streets and all that down here. They know that you're in. Look at here. This is just mindset. This is just mindset right here. It has nothing to do with money, because the little stuff you can do doesn't cost any money. This is just mindset, and people just don't want just don't have the mindset to do it. And I'm gonna turn now. This one street over. I'm gonna go one street over, and I'm gonna show you what it's looked like getting gentrified, uh, and show you exactly what you have. So these neighborhoods that we're in, they are old, established neighborhoods. So this is one street over from where we were just at. And it's the same police department, same trash company, everything's the same. Ain't nothing different. People are coming here, buying these houses. You can see them starting to renovate them and stuff. They're buying these houses because you look, these are mature neighborhoods. People love to see these huge trees and stuff. The character that they have and all that. People want this. Um, they're paying high dollar for this type of stuff, and we're not taking advantage of it. I'm gonna show you all. We'll go over here. We're just gonna take quick. We all in the same. This is the same neighborhood, but this is the part right here that's getting gentrified. It's like a cancer. It's coming. It's coming this way. You ain't gonna be able to get away from it. It's coming this way to you. And like I say, they're gonna run you out of these neighborhoods because people want it. You can see now where just one, it's not even a block, just a street over. Now everything is getting gentrified, and now you can see now where people are actually taking care of their grass and stuff, and it's moving over there towards them. You can see it now. You can see the gentrification that's here, and people coming to take these properties and stuff from you because you don't see the value in it. And now when people are starting to take these places and renovate them, cutting the tree. Look at these huge trees and stuff that these people that you have here. All these mature hardwoods and stuff. All the character and stuff. You can't build this with a new subdivision. And this is what people want. And they're getting it for little or nothing. They're getting it for nothing. And they know you're not able to hold on to it. And they're coming in here, they're gonna take this stuff from you. They're taking it from you. They're not gonna let you sit here and sit on top of these houses. Just think when these houses were built, the amount of money that they put into building these houses and stuff 30, 40, not, it's more than that now, about 40, 50 years ago. I'd have been in my house almost 30 years now. So these houses were way before I came. But look and see what they're doing. They're coming in and just small, what they call delayed maintenance that they're doing, and just fixing these houses and these communities back up, and they running you out of it. Because like I say, to go buy a brand new house, and those brand new they don't have, they got cardboard on the outside of it. These houses are built to last. They don't last 60, 70 years. So they're coming, and they're this one street over from where I'm at, and they're coming, and people are coming getting these houses and putting a little bit of effort into them, and turn them. And I told y'all, when you see these flags popping up, you're in trouble. They're coming in, putting just a little bit of effort into it, just a little bit of love into it, and they're transforming it. They'll transform it. Just think when that house was built, how much money somebody spent in building that house. Somebody's retrofitting it now. They're coming to push you off of here. They coming to push you off of here. 'Cause they need it. People want this property, and you can tell it. You can tell it. You can tell it's here, and they coming to get them. They're coming. You can tell where they at. People coming to get these properties, and they don't care that they don't care that you're sitting in here. And that you're not doing anything with it. They look at you. We'll go up here and come back down. They look at you almost as just like if they had to run if they had snakes out here and they had to get the snakes out the way. Remember I told you, see the flag coming, you in trouble. If they had snakes out here and they had to come here and just take this one street over from the ice cream parlor, one street over. If they had to come here and run the snakes out of here, they look at you the same way. They don't care about you being here. You getting up out of here. If I'm gonna if, before I go pay $400,000 or $500,000 for a house, it ain't worth nothing. Versus I can come here and buy a house that's solid and already stayed here, been here for they're doing some work too. Hey, how you doing? He don't that house that already done been here 60 years and ain't and without with neglect and it's still standing. I know that house is good to go. So they're gonna run you up off of them. They gonna run you up off of them, and you ain't gonna have nowhere to go. If you would just take and cash your buckets down where you're at, where you would actually just come in and just start to build your stuff. Just mow the grass, pick up the trash. That's all you have to do. Now look at the houses and stuff they're coming in. Look here, like I say, this is this look how beautiful it is with the trees and stuff. Look, this is one street over from me. One street over, just one street over. And look at these houses that we own that they're getting them. I told you when you see the flag is over with, you done. Just look at it. Look how beautiful it is. You're giving it away. Like I say, I'm one street over, and people are coming. People they are coming, and they're gonna run you up off of it. Look how beautiful your neighborhoods are. If you would just take the time, just spend an hour just taking care of the grass. No, this is one street over from my ice cream parlor. Look at here. It's here now. It's here now. Yesterday, um, like I say, just look at it. Just look at the hardwoods and the trees. The trees look like you're in a prehistoric place. The trees are so big and whatnot. They not gonna let you stay here and live like that. They not gonna let you do it. They don't care. They not gonna let you do it. They coming for it because you don't realize what you have. You know, they not gonna let you stay here and keep sitting on this property and you not doing anything with it. They coming to get it. Yesterday I was at the actual Rocking on Rayford and I had a guy. This was a white guy came up to me, and he was mad. He was raging mad, and he wanted me to go talk to the mayor for him. He said you need to go talk to the mayor. I don't know why people think I can make the mayor do something. Like I say, they go your flags. So once those flags come, you are done. That's to let everybody know, hey, we own this now. We here. When you start seeing your flags pop up, but he wanted me to go talk to the mayor, and I was like, what's going on? What happened? And he was like, uh, the mayor is letting all these rich people move in here, buy up all the property, and raise the rent up and stuff. Like I said, I'm one street over. I'm one street over from the ice cream parlor. and it's coming. I'm not get my house. Once I finish the ice cream parlor, jump on my house, I'm done. But anyway, he was like, this is like I say once again, I'm one street over, and this is the neighbor. This was the neighborhood that they were telling me 3 years ago that won't nothing. All I got to do is make this right, and we right there at the ice cream parlor. So this is one street. The next street over, it is here. The next street over. So I'm gonna turn right here, next street over, and I'm right here, coming up right on the ice cream parlor. Well, anyway, this is a white guy, and like I say, they jumping on this stuff, fixing this stuff. They fixing it. They not waiting on you no more. They fixing them. The white guy came to me, and he was all upset and said, I need to talk to the mayor for him. And I was like, what the mayor do to you? He told me, the mayor, what? Like, I just keep telling y'all, they coming. They it's here. They coming anymore. They here now. Um, he said the mayor letting all these rich people come in, buy up all the properties, and raising up all the rent. You can't find nothing to rent no more for less than $2,000 here in Selma. He said I've been in Selma all my life, and I'm from Selma, and I can't stay here anymore. And he's not doing anything for the poor and underserved. And I listened to him, but I told y'all, you can't live in Selma no more. If you're underserved, if not say underserved, if you underperforming, if you in Selma and you're not, you don't have a skill set or some assets to stay, you can't stay there no more. And the same thing happened in Rocky Mount. Here go my houses. I'm going to be jumping on. They's coming. The same thing has happened here. They're not going to let you sit here and live like this anymore. They're not going to let you live like that anymore. They're not going to let you sit here and live like this. They're not going to let you do it. They're not going to let you stay here no more because now everybody's been pushed out. Everybody's been pushed out. They go to the guy. They working on that house now. The guy who bought it, he getting ready. He was out here the other day. They he had the inspectors and all that stuff. They was out there looking at. He getting ready. Hey, how you doing? All right. So he go to ice cream parlor, but they not gonna let you all sit here no more, and just live like this. They're gonna run you out. They're gonna make it so you can't afford it. They don't want you there. They're gonna find ways to get you out of there. If it's the making so you can't pay your light bill, making so that you can't turn your water on. Like I say, I was downtown Rocky Mountain. The guy coming need to get his water turned on. They told him it was gonna be $4,000, and they'll finance it for him. He ain't have $4,000. They said they'll finance it for 6 years, but they'll put a loan on his property. And so if he missed a payment and stuff, guess what they say they're gonna do? They're gonna come take his property because he can't get the water and sewer turned on. He started off with a well pump. Now the well pump it went dry on him, and he couldn't afford to get another well pump, so he had to go to city water, and they got him. And that's not what somebody told me. That's why I was there in the middle of it because I was asking them. I said, y'all didn't give me the option to finance, but they don't finance businesses. But this is what I'm telling you all. We have everything we need. We got the best property, best locations and stuff. We just need a skill set that we can go out there and plug into and go. This stuff where you think you're gonna come out here and somebody's gonna give you a job and give you something for 30 years till you retire and give you a gold watch and let you have a pension to sit on, it's not gonna happen again. You're gonna have to get out here and you're gonna have to bet on yourself. You gotta get you a skill set that allow you to do it. Um, I'm gonna read some of the stuff I got going on in the chat, but you got to do it. You don't have another choice anymore. Because like I just showed you, everybody now is coming down. People who got money ain't paying no 500,000 for those cheap houses. And you look at the space you got in between these houses. These new houses, you on top of each other. It's almost like almost living in an apartment, and you living there, and you don't have that space or anything. So you can't they want these houses. Not they can come get these houses right now for less than 200,000. Some of them less than 100,000. And then all they gotta do is rent you out. That's easy to rent you out that community. They ain't got no problem with you They don't have a problem with you thinking you're going to do some gang banging and stuff. They get rid of that. You talking about people who done went over to the Viet Cong, done went over to Japan, done went over to Japan, Germany, and took care of some real gangsters. So they can easily run you out the neighborhood and get you out of here. They ain't worried about that. You have done exactly what they wanted you to do. You have ran the prices down and ran the community down to the point where they can come in and get it for little or nothing. Then now go ahead and put you in jail or keep squeezing you all closer and closer together. So you just kill each other off. They ain't got to offer you no services or nothing. Just keep pushing them to a spot where you just keep piling them on top of each other. So they eventually just collapse on each other. They just kill each other off, and that's exactly what they're doing. I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got going on. Then I'm getting out of here. Stoker review. So let's go, Mike. All right. Frank Evans said, "What's up, Mike? North Carolina worker. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, how you doing?" Stoke reviews. The same thing is happening in my city. A lot of homes have 4 generations of families, but they have done nothing to keep them up. Yep, yep. 63 reflections. What's going on, Mike? I don't know any other YouTuber that Hello. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I gotta get my what we call fixed over here too. I gotta go ahead and get my Wi-Fi and stuff put in over here. Um, but yeah, I'll read a little bit. Then I'm getting out of here 'cause I gotta go drop this trailer off. Mike, I don't know another YouTuber that's more relevant than you showing real life situations back on receipt. Yeah, because what happened? Most people don't want to do this because this is real. This is something that you have to put real money into. And we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this trailer back. This is something that you have to put real money into, and that you actually have to do the work. So a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to get exposed. Some people have came out and tried to build businesses and do it, and they realized they couldn't do it. So they don't want to do it again because this is real life stuff. All right. read this right here. Um, Also giving us analogies where you come from and to where we need to be. It's top notch, brother. I'll be back to come check out that ice cream container for sure. My wife and I had some awesome times there. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I do this because I want you all to be able to see exactly how it's happening. I don't think a lot of the other YouTubers who talk about it, I don't think they actually are got what they call boots on the ground, where they're actually out there in the middle of it doing it. This is about my third or fourth time seeing this thing happen. So this my first time happening coming through this. I saw it when I was an electrical contractor. I saw it happen several times. I saw it when I first got into doing real estate. I saw it happen, and now I'm at somewhat on the other end of it, where you might say I'm one of the people who are is actually helping it happen now. So I've been on the end where I'm wondering what happened. I've been there. So what in the world happened here overnight? And then I've been on the end where I was kind of mad that it was happening. I was pissed off. Oh, why this happening? And now I'm on the other end where I somewhat take advantage of it, and I'm excited about it because I can build my wealth. My money is going to double and triple there from that I'm putting in there on the ice cream parlor. And see what a lot of people see, they see when I first bought it and what's happening there. They don't go around there and see exactly what's happening. They never been there to see a community get gentrified. And so I've done it. I've seen it in Selma, and I've seen it several. I've seen it in Raleigh, Southeast Raleigh. I've seen it in Durham. I've seen it. So I know what I'm looking for. Jeremiah Brooks. Mike, you are right. They don't want you to have it. Some are running folks out by blighting and tax multiples. Okay, see. Uh, I bought a property, and immediately the guy that had built a duplex next door. Um, let me stop. I'll read this one real quick. Um, okay, I'm gonna read this real quick. What you got? Okay. Uh, Built a duplex next door. Truth tried to fool me to sell it to him for pennies. Uh, so he went to the city to complain to them to give me a year to bring to standard a bunch of red tape. Uh, let's see. He is buying neighborhoods and building duplexes and renting them for 1,200 a month in neighborhoods that used to be 400, pushing them out. I see your mission. Okay, man, we're so conditioned and distracted from reality that we can't see the opportunity for the trees, brother. Yeah, it's the truth. DCNF, what's good, Mike? Sounds like I missed some good wisdom. Okay. What's up, Tyran TV? Tyran TV. So what's going on, Mike, an ABC fan? Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to come show you that. Show you that you what we call everything. We have the best neighborhoods. Uh, we have the best neighborhoods there are right now, and people are coming in. And I don't like I say, I've been going a little bit more through the neighborhoods on that side, kind of looking, and I'm looking at the neighborhoods that we used to live in uh, just a year or two ago, and I'm looking at now people have came, just trimmed up the trees, taking care of the yard, just done just little small maintenance stuff, and those neighborhoods are immaculate. And I was like, man, we had those neighborhoods, and we just wouldn't mow the grass. We just wouldn't power pressure wash. You know, if you know, if you're having a hard time where you can't afford a lawnmower, you and two or three of your neighbors go in and say, hey, everybody give $20 and let's go buy a push mower. And then y'all use it to just cut your grass, just the simple stuff. Or just have a weekend we're just gonna pick up trash. Like I said, I spend more time when I come out to that site every time. My time is spent going through picking up trash. I've been at the actual store, seen them go to the store, go to Family Dollar, buy something, walk in the parking lot, the trash can right there. They won't throw it in the trash can. They throw the trash right there in the parking lot. That ain't got nothing to do with how much money you got. That's your mentality that you have. It's the mentality that you have that causes you to do that. It's the mentality that you have that you can walk up to that yard every day and see that yard looking like that. You don't want to move. The mentality you can walk into that house every day and ignore the fact that it needs to be pressure washed. No, that don't have anything to do with money. And you feel a lot better once you come in and start to take care of those smaller things. But we got to. Matter of fact, it ain't no more doing better. The time is up. There ain't no more. It ain't no more doing better. Time is up. We're at the point I think now is we'll get to the point where it's every man for themselves. Those who can, they can do it. You better do it and start getting you some assets and start doing it, making sure that your family can be okay. The masses of us, I think, right now, African American, too far gone to help. Too far gone to help. Because you got whole communities. No, I see one or two people in other communities that's like that. If I go, I see blocks and blocks and blocks of us that have that mentality. I can't change it now. It's gonna became systematic where it's bred now to be like that. And now everybody coming in on top of it, and nobody's here to help you. You don't have nobody to have any sympathy for. Even African Americans don't even have sympathy for the poor African Americans because they're saying you need to go get it. You need to go get it. And there's too much money out here not to be able to go get it. There's just too much money not to be able to go get it. Like I say, I'm going to do a video later today or either tomorrow, just on um, just on what I just went through the less than 30 days, last couple of weeks, where I had to come up and get the money to actually get the money to actually I'm getting ready to drop this trailer off. I had to come out and get the money to finish this actual shipping container. And I'm gonna show you how I was able to do it. Just piece by piece, $3,000 and $4,000 at a time, just repairing appliances. Hey, how you doing, bro? You want me to drop right here? Okay. So we what you call I just done it through appliance repair. Going out there and what you call fixing a compressor, two or three compressors, get the money, go pay for something. Go out there, do appliance repair, do a couple of compressors, get the money, pay for something. That's how I was able to pay for this stuff. I didn't when they told me you got to have 15, $20,000, to finish this thing up. I didn't look at that big amount and just say, oh man, I can't do it and don't do anything. I just looked at it. It's okay. I know I got a skill set that I can take out there that I can make $1,000 in a day. So I'm gonna what you call just take that skill set and just punch at it. And then the funny thing happened as I started working on it and punching at it and and working at it. It was funny how then the universe came and said, okay, this guy he ain't gonna back down. And next thing you know, something was gonna cost me 10,000. I got it right at 5,000. The universe started to back off of it because they said they saw I wanted to move, that I was gonna go forward with it. Same thing. Out there trenching today. I'm out there trenching, and I hit my drain pipe, cracked my drain pipe. Hey, it just happens. I thought the drain pipe was further down than what it was. It wasn't. I cracked it, but because of the skill set I got through appliance repair and through doing this stuff on my own, I what you call. I just say screw it. I'm gonna I got to go back out there today and fix it. Hey, how you doing, bro? I just go back out there and fix it, and keep it moving. But that's what happened. It ain't gonna be no easy road. You're gonna come in here, think you're gonna come in and you're gonna build something and pull yourself up out of poverty and all that, and the universe ain't gonna go against you. Like I told you, what you call you you can't even plant a tomato slip. If you're gonna go plant some tomato slip right now, a daggone tomato slip, the bugs and stuff gonna fight you. The weeds gonna fight you. You can't do anything and think you're not gonna get not gonna get no pushback. So when I come out here, I know I'm gonna get pushback. When I start trying to build these businesses and stuff. And now I'm doing very well. I think that's good. I need to sign anything? Okay. All right, you too, man. I appreciate it, man. All right, thanks, man. All right. So that's me. I had to return that trencher. I'm gonna go in here and actually let them know that it's returned so they don't charge me no extra money. But yeah, I'm showing you all how to do it. Sorry I couldn't go live yesterday. Like I said, now I've showed you all everything you need to actually build a business. I showed you all how I'm actually doing my properties and stuff like that. Now I'm running my business. So when the time comes when I gotta make some money, I'm going to be out here making my money, and I get back and talk to you all on YouTube later, because I found out everybody who's on YouTube, they're not running business. YouTube is their business, and and a lot of them now ain't even making no money off of YouTube. They just trying to figure out ways, um, trying to get money to come back in. So I got to make sure I'm running my business. I'm buying real assets, developing real assets, playing with real money, real life monopoly. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.